Hello friends, my name is Sia and today we will be making a new craft. It is called 3D origami. And for this, you'll be needing a lot of these little rectangles here. You'll be needing a lot of these rectangles and you will be folding them into these triangles or modules if you want to fancy call them. So you will be needing these 3 different colors. There's orange, there's white, and there's black. And the numbers for are white. There's 37 of these that you'll need. Black, there's 17 that you'll need. And orange, you'll need 73 of these. And for this, I'm using a 1 inch times 1.5 inch piece of paper. And you will be using the same. And now I'll show you how to fold. So first, I'm just going to fold this in half like this. Should be like this. After that, I'm just going to fold it to the side again. So it becomes a mini rectangle, like this. And then we open it up, we twist it around, and then after this, like this, I'm just going to fold it. You see this little tiny line? You should just fold it down like this. After that, you're just going to fold it down again like this. After that here, you're just going to fold down a teeny tiny part of this. And then bring it down like this. Teeny tiny part of it on this side too. And then bring it down. If it's too close together, you can just pull them apart like this. And then you just fold it in half. Like this. And it should be a cute little triangle. And just like this, you are going to be getting 73 of orange, 14 of black, and 37 of white. Oh, and I almost forgot to tell you what we are even making. So this is a nice Halloween craft you can give to your friends. So it's this pumpkin that's on top of a ghost. And, I mean, the ghost is on top of the pumpkin. And we're going to be making this. It's going to be super cute. So, and I almost forgot. Sorry, but this is, you'll need 17 of these blacks. I just named the pumpkins. You'll need 14 black for the pumpkin's mouth and face, and you'll need 3 black for the ghost's mouth and face. So, let's begin. So the first line we're going to make, just like lining them up. The first one is going to have 9, and I just put my second line right here that's ready to be made. And the second line is going to have 7. And I'm going to teach you how to connect these triangles together to make these 2 lines come together. So I'm just going to start with my first line. And then I'm going to take a little tiny module from my second line and just place it like this. After that, I'm going to take it for the first line. And then I just stuff it in here like this. Another one from the second line, like this. And then one for the first line, like this. Another for the second line, like this. Right here it should look like this so far. And if you'll notice, if you keep continuing it like this, it's going to round up. When we do the third line, it's going to stop rounding up. So, oh, and also if your modules are falling down, you can also use glue. And then just put the module right here. And then another one. So since I told you 9 and 7, you just keep doing this until it just runs out. Oh wait, that's for the second line. Right, okay. This. Like this. Like this. You just keep on placing them, just like this. And, okay, complete misunderstanding. So, in the end, it actually turns out that here there is supposed to be 9, and here there is actually supposed to be 8 of these, so we just added one more triangle right here. So, I'm just going to place this extra triangle right here. And then we just place it like this. So you just keep on going, just adding a little extra. So it should just round up like this for now. But since we're going to be starting the third line soon, this should stop once you do that. So if your modules are falling down, again, you should use glue. So it should look like this in the end. Okay, so now we're going to be starting the third line. So right here, I'm just going to place this orange and right also here. Just make sure it's just like this on the side. So. And then after that, okay, so if you see here, these are what we're using. So you're going to need 3 blacks for this line, and 6 oranges, out of which we already used 1, so I've got 5 here. And so we're just gonna do that again. So I'm gonna place and then place like this. Okay, so I placed 3 of these orange modules on here, and now I'm gonna be placing a black one. So right here is a black. Right here is a black, and then after that, I'm just going to place another black right here, and then another black. So right here, we've got 3 blacks so far, and then after that, I'm just gonna place 3 more oranges right here. So 1 orange, 2 orange, and then so if you see here, right here, it's just low and high. I'm just gonna block that up with this module, like this. So far it should be like this. So we are now starting with the 4th line. So right here, you're just gonna leave this one gap, and you're gonna start with this orange right here. And then I'm just gonna grab another orange and place it right here. Now, here comes the hard part. So you're gonna place another black right here, like this. So I'm just gonna place this like this. After that, we need 2 more oranges above these 2 blacks. After that, 1 more black. And more black right here. After that, 2 more oranges. 1 orange and 2 oranges. Okay, so this is the end of the 4th line, and it should be looking like this right now. Okay, so now this whole line is going to be orange, and I'm just going to do that now. So okay, so for this line, we're just going to start out with 3 oranges, leaving 1 little gap here. And then in the middle, we add 2 blacks. After that, we end it with 3 oranges, leaving another little tab right here. So let's start. Okay, so now this black will go in the middle of here, and then the rest of these oranges, I've got 8 here, so you're just gonna place the rest of the oranges like that. You're gonna cap off these 2 in the meantime. So let's begin. Okay, so we're gonna start a new line, row 5, and let's begin. Okay, now we're starting the next row, and so you have to leave both of these on both of the sides. You're gonna have to leave both of these, and now let's begin. Okay, so we're just starting a new row, and the entire row is gonna be filled with 6 oranges, and I'm just gonna leave these 2 right here blank. So let's start. Okay, so we're starting another row, and as usual, we're just gonna leave these two blank. Let's begin. Okay, now we're going to be starting the ghost. So for this, you're going to be needing 6 whites. And also, since we have the pumpkin here, I'm just gonna leave these two, and they're gonna be conjoined, these two right here, the ones my fingers are near. These two and these two right here, you're gonna conjoin them with this. And I'm just gonna place this right here, and let's begin. Okay, so now we're just going to be starting a new line, and I'm just going to leave this and this the side too. Let it be. So I'm just going to place this first triangle, and as you see, I just left that right there, and you're going to do the same on the other side. Okay, so now I'm just going to conjoin these two, this one and this one. So we're going to do that, and then let's begin. Okay, so now we're just going to place the second one right here, and then after that, you're just going to grab the third one, put it right there. And there we go. Okay, so we're going to start a new line, and right now I'm just going to leave these two right here, and let's begin. Okay, so now we're going to start a new row, and you're just going to have to conjoin these two, so let's begin. Okay, so we're just going to leave these two blank, and let's begin. Okay, so we're just gonna leave these two behind, and we'll start. Okay, so this is the last row, and for this row, you will just need 3 of these whites. So. Okay, so this is our finished model right here, this pumpkin and the ghost on top of the pumpkin. You can use this as Halloween decor and say this you handmade this yourself, and you can give this to your friend to impress them, and they'll keep it as a Halloween decor for themselves. I hope you enjoyed making this with me, and I hope you tune in for more 3D origami, more kids crafts, and more story reading. Bye bye for now.